Luna's getting a wee... You getting a wee stretch, Luna? You getting a wee stretch? Do you know where we are today, Luna? Today is Easter Monday. 6 degrees. 8:30. And where are we now, Luna? We're in Ballymoney. That's the showgrounds. Never knew where the showgrounds were. So I thought I'd come early. 56.4 miles to the gallon. That's £1.80 in our place for a litre of diesel. It's £1.81 up this way. So I want to get early, get a prime parking spot. Look at the coffee van hasn't even arrived yet. We were here before the coffee vans. And so you only had a wee quick walk this morning. We need to get you down now to the wee town park. We'll get her to the town park, and because we're up early, we'll take a wee walk around the town park. Oh, that'll be an hour more than you just do your own thing. If there's any ducks or anything, you know, chasing ducks. And then we'll come back up here. We'll watch some of the bands coming down. And when we get our chips on then, I think the parade's starting after 12. And so I'll get something to eat about 11 o'clock. And we can still, as the chips is on, we can start the gate and watch the bands coming in. This is an excitement spot here, Luna. And then I think there's going to be bouncy castles and all that afterwards. Not that Luna's going to be on the bouncy castle, but maybe you'll be in the bouncy castle, Luna. So we'll go for a wee walk around the town now. I didn't like to get up early. I woke early, I thought, well, let's go. Not an early riser, Luna. But no rush home. Whenever everybody's queuing up to go home, I'll have a wee lie down in the car and have a bit of a rest. We'll get you out now, Luna. That's down the ones. I'll tell you what it is. The bike park's near the train station. For the first time I've tried using Google Maps, I've typed in train station and it's giving me timetables and stuff. I just want to know the train station is, because I don't know what you call the park, but there's the walkway over the train station takes you to the park. Go down towards the town, see if we see a sign. Luna, there's a dead end road this here. Must be school and all in there. An old doggy coming up on a lead. And I might just put you on your lead. There's an old puppy coming up. And then I thought this place was about, there's a wee place before here and a sign posted from the roundabout and it says 2 miles. Geez, how far is this showgrounds out? I just seen 2 miles yesterday. But there's the town in front of us, no distance. Then look, she spots a pub. So there's no distance in front, no distance from the town, like. I thought, gee, going to be too much walking today. I've got the portaloos and all in there, I can hear a wee generator going. So there's Ballymoney showgrounds. Right, bouncy kit. I tell you what, it's a bit dilapidated looking in there. So, what is it, Lynn? We'll take a look before, might just go to the toilet now. We'll take a look before the crowd start and all the food drops. It's just a football pitch, but it looks rough, doesn't it? Looks rough. But you see when all the banners and all the banners and all, they're so colourful later on you won't even notice the roughness. Look, there's a balcony there, that wee hill there, a wee bit of a balcony. That's probably why it's there, you know, so boys can stand up here and watch the football. It's not even marked, it's marked out with weed killer. Can we do a wee dabble of paint here, you know? Probably I've used all the paint in the curbs. There's none left for the wall. Bullets aren't even open yet. Unbelievable. They're not even open yet. What time are these boys going to start? Unbelievable that Google Maps the way it's playing up today. I finally got Ballymoney train station. It's 1 mile away. 4 minutes. That's if you're driving. I'm walking. Might get a shortcut for walking. 11 minutes walking. Screw these young boys, I'll tell you. So walking's a lot shorter. Half a mile walking. Oh, the 99 flex are coming. But I'll be looking for some of them. It's fell on the ground later on. So we'll take her down to the wee park now. That's handy enough there, Luna. Half a mile to your park. She's already eating. You're unbelievable, Luna. Come on. Yesterday watching the Apprentice boys parade. It was a Sunday service and we're standing over there and I didn't know where the toilets were in Ballymoney. There's the British Legion. There's the toilets. How did not you see that they've barely got it's like an undercoat on the doors. There's hardly any paint on them. They don't exactly stand out, do they? So I was opposite them and did not see them. Unbelievable, man. So the British Legion's got 2 doorways there. That's what I mean, I hadn't a clue all these side streets yesterday. I'm getting to know them now. Still don't know the names, but I'm getting the layout of the town. And once I get to the train station today, that'll be it. We'll know the whole town up by out then. There's old signs over there. Korean 4.5 mile Ballymoney. They should have kept them where they were. Paying display car park there, it's probably free today. But where I am now is handy because nobody's going to be sitting on my car. Prime spot I got. So I might as well walk down the end of the street, Luna. We might see the station. We'll have what do you call Joy Dunlop Memorial. The station's not far from that, so if we see any signs for that, I'll take us there as well. The generators and all going. Getting them all set up, donuts. How many's coming today, Luna? Must check up how many's coming. I think it's 6,000 or something coming. That's taking part. That's not watching. See the boy in the motorhome, he's all happy, he's got a prime spot. He blocks the views for everybody else. No chance of seeing bands over the lake of him, was it like? The time everybody gets drunk, they were banging against it. I had my caravan wonder broke one time during the Northwest 200. I was drunk boy. Pushed each other, broke my caravan window. You learn. Look at the size of that front door there, boys. Belfast Bank, some size of door that. Some nice buildings here. They mustn't have got blew up too much during the troubles, Ballymoney. There's some ones that's pretty modern and cheap. The band parade came down here and then turned to the left. We'll go straight on now, and then once you get to the train station, they've got the walkway. That's built to get you to the other side of the railway line. That takes you to the park. Little lost parks. They got a big pitting up there of a bull or cow. I wonder if it was a slaughterhouse here or a cattle yard. We're going to the Joy Dunlop, and we'll leave Joy Dunlop till we come back up again. Luna wants to get running. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, Luna. Oh gosh. Traffic's not going to be happy now, are they? Oh well, they'll all stop. Nothing else I can do now. Keep it on and go, Luna. So we've got Poundland over there. Don't know if the shops are going to open today. Poundland are hardly open. There's Joy Dunlop's Memorial Garden, and Robert Dunlop, might be a few others, I don't know. The poor wee cow's got his wee ears and all tagged. Wee Methodist church. Nice wee building that. I love the walkway they put here. It's both for disabled people, but it's handy for puppies too. I was thinking I might come down here, but I thought I'll have a pile of drunks and all down here later on. sick all over the place. But I've been trying to eat it. Railway station, and Joey's bar. Joe used to drink in there, so they're still making money out of his name. Well, innit? Train station's not even open yet. We are early, I tell you. We've got all this one way system made now. We'll go to the. I can let you off here, Luna. Now the wee coffee stand's getting business already. A couple of policemen. And this would have cost a fortune to build this here. And you know what? It's been years since I've walked over here, and it looks as good as the day they built it. It's still shiny as anything. It must be here 5 years or more. I think it's Luna's first time on this. So she's all confused. She says, "Where are you taking me?" But it looks as good as the day it was put on. It's still really shiny. If I let this scooter here, it'd be like a wee roller coaster, wouldn't it? Wasn't look at Luna way ahead. Well, she loves it. I say the only reason why you got this is so wheelchairs can cross. They've still got the steps over there. So I say that's what you'd normally have crossing the railway line there. It's just the steps coming up, straight gangway, steps going down. Look how much more metal they put on here. They look nice. But the advantage here, it takes you to the park. At least it used to take you to the park. Luna! How do you get to the park from here now, Luna? Look, I see they put the extension on there and you took you to the park. So if you're going to the trains, you go down that slipway there, going to the park, straight on. Some metal used in this. But they're getting the money's worth out of it. Everything's perfect. There's not even cobwebs on it. I wonder did they do it up with a wee bit of algae down the bottom. But they must have cleaned it up. I say there's no cobwebs. Might do a bit of train spotting later on. See all the drones coming off. I don't know if this is a parky park or a park with ducks. I did it years ago, but I can't mind. There might be a wee duck pond somewhere. That's rough enough, so okay. 10 o'clock now, just after 10 o'clock, and I'm going to go back to here and I get the chips on. But the thing is, there's a lot of bands marching from the town down to the showgrounds, but it's not all making sense. Some of them's bands on their own. It might be from 9:30 to 11:30, and then another one would be more punctual, a band on its own, and it's telling the exact time. And then there's another one then where there's 70 bands marching down together. I don't know, but if we get the chips on, it takes 25 minutes to cook. We will see the bands coming down the road anyway. Oh no, Luna! So we head up through the town now. I don't hear no instruments yet, but I can't see 72 going down the one go. And London Day, they get off the bus and they walk down. Are they going to keep 72 bands waiting on a town centre to walk down the showground so they can start the parade so 72 can march off? This seems funny. But we'll see what happens. Bearing in mind the price of fuel's up, it mightn't be 72 bands. Luna, all out! She wants back in the water. Luna, it's too cold! Mom, we need to go now. Come on. Alright, but if you don't complain to me, the rain's going to come on, you're going to get wet, don't I? It's all happening now, Luna, it's all happening. We're down to our last ball. Train. No, we're going this way, bands! We're going bands! Only people do want to see, oh look at all these river ones out. We'll get you in the lead, Luna. Luna, we'll get you in the lead. Nobody's allowed to walk the steps. They're all stumbling. Health and safety gone overboard here. A lot of orange jackets. They're having a wee meeting in the morning. See, you get there in the morning, you can see all this excitement happening. All the planning going into this. You can make a BBC documentary on it, Luna. So everybody's forced to walk the gangway today. There's nobody walking steps. See, it took some of these drunk people a long time to get around this here. They'll be getting disorientated. They'll probably end up going around in circles and go back out the way they came in. So I had to get all these orange ones of the railway staff, trying to organise all these trains coming in.
Do you want the counter here?
So all I can gather there, they've got wee counters. They must be counting people going through the gate. They can't probably keep an eye on the trains, you see. So as ones pass by, they wee counter, and then they just stop them going aboard. And some of them is private company, some is railway staff. Now the Joy Dunlop garden, I'm not going to spend too much time in here. Did it years ago with wee Willow. I don't think Luna's ever been in it. I started off with Joy Dunlop, but then the brother, he died, and there's a wee thing here for the brother. And they've probably got plans and all for the nephews and all, who else. The whole family's into bike racing. But I'm not going to read all this here. Joy Dunlop, 1952 to 2000. But it's a nice wee garden, like, if you just want to come in for a wee wander, like. But I don't think it's right to cash in on somebody's death as a tourist attraction. So that's all the things you've won there. Isle of Man, Austell Grand Prix and British Irish, or doing all them. That's him there on his motorbike. The only thing, like, years ago when you went to Northwest 200, you could watch him work at the bike and stuff, you know. It's not like you get these stars you can't approach. I was standing to him in real life as close as I am here now, like. But I never had a conversation with him. He was busy racing. And then the brother, he died then, and they built another bit down here. Wee broken paving slab there. But it is well kept, like, it's nice wee flowers and all that there, like. It just makes me wonder what bit of land they're going to use next for the next one that dies. So there's all the stuff that he won there. Robert, I think his name was. Well, there's two of them here. That's what I mean, like. Not very good having a champagne bottle. So Robert Dunlop, who's the other one? William Dunlop. I never heard of William Dunlop. 1984 to 2018. I often think Luna's a bit like them, you know. And I often think, you think their mother, after Joy got killed, you think their mother would want to stop the other ones racing, but she never did. And Luna does some real stupid stuff, like. And anybody else would have her on the lead the whole time, but I don't think it's right. Same way it's not right to stop them racing, it's not right to keep her on the lead. Someday she may do something daft, and I might lose her, but she had a good quality of life. That's the type of pup she is, like. I won't let her whack in front of traffic, but as far as jumping on walls and going to the water and all that kind of stuff, she does some weird stuff, Luna. Some of the places she goes. Make a wee garden for you then, Luna. I want me two keen on them red bricks there. Them type of bricks there, I was going to say that, they get frost damage. And there's frost damage starting, they don't last very well. Right, so we're going to head up back to the car now, Luna. The stalls are getting set up now. Shops is open. Come on ahead, Luna, we'll take a shortcut. The crowds are starting to form here now. People are getting their pictures. See, there's a couple of wee seats and all out. We had to get fed first, Luna. Luna wouldn't survive to the end of the parade. Neither would I. That's a prime spot. I got parking there. I didn't know they went in that gate there. I thought they went in the bottom gate. Got my chips on. Chips just cooked. Prime spot this.